everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have another part of the Stardew Joja Run. So I need to come over here, fill up my watering can, and we're going to start off by watering all of our plants. So I hope that you have all been doing well. I have been missing the Stardew content lately. And I was like, you know what, I am in the mood to play and jump in, so that is exactly what we're doing. I want to bring this back more often, but like I don't have the time in my schedule right now to do more than the uploads a week that I do, but like I'm missing it and I'm like, I want to post and do all of these things and I don't have the time. Okay. So it looks like we have a salmon belly in here, which we can go ahead. I could use it for food, but I'm actually going to go ahead and sell it. I don't believe we need it for anything else. And I kind of just want the money. So I still have to build a coop and then get to level 40 in the mines. And I have 4 more green slimes that I need to go ahead and defeat. But I'm not all too like worried about it, to be completely honest with you. I'm just kind of like vibing. I don't know. Let me see. Okay. I don't understand why I can't go up and around this. Like, I know I could just get rid of it, but I don't want to. But I do want the wood. I want to collect the 300 wood for the beach so that I can go ahead and unlock that bridge. That's kind of like my biggest thing right now. And I know that has nothing to do with the run that we are doing and like anything to do with Joja. But I don't know. That's what I'm in the mood for. I want to go ahead and get that bridge so that we can kind of unlock that area. And then we can go ahead and have a chance to get some more little forageables and such. So I think that'll be a good idea. But I'm just going to kind of work around and see what I can get for wood today. I should honestly probably be going fishing and trying to make some money. But like, I don't know. I'm not like super worried about it. I feel like it's kind of nice to clean up the farm a little bit. Don't get me wrong, I do like to have trees kind of everywhere at some points, but I also just kind of like to, I don't know, resource farm, and sometimes I don't feel like I need all of this, so at least this is me kind of like clearing a pathway to the greenhouse. Not that we are quite at the point of unlocking that yet, because I think my next priority is going to be the bus. I think I kind of want to work my way from the highest amount of money to the lowest, because I feel like that'll help me out, and like I won't feel like it's such a feat trying to get the money that we need. So that's kind of my thought process right now. But we're not doing terribly. We already have over 100 wood, so not too bad. I know these little ones aren't really worth the time, but I'm gonna do them anyways. Okay. Let me go ahead and get this tree here as well. It's not really worth the extra energy at this point, but I'm just gonna cut them down all the way to the stump because why not? So this should take us pretty close to at least halfway, I believe, today. Over halfway. Okay, my math was not too bad. But I think we're gonna go ahead and head up here. I wish that I was at the point in the game where the spot is unlocked, but I have not reached that point yet. So that is going to suck because I would love to have that extra energy right now and just to be able to go ahead and redo that. But like, as you can see, we are blocked off up here still. So I'm going to have to just go ahead and I guess eat the algae that I have in my pockets and go from there. So we're going to see what happens. As I should have probably said earlier, this is probably going to be a slightly longer video. I find that my study videos tend to average around like an hour. I don't know why, I don't know, I feel like that's the perfect kind of length for a video. But like, yeah, I would highly recommend going and grabbing a snack, getting a drink, getting comfy, and just getting ready to kind of cozy up with me and play some Stardew or play along with me if you wanted. But I think I'm going to fish for a little bit because bubbles are right here, so why not? And we now have a little bit of energy. But I would also just like to go ahead and make some money today. I don't want it to be a full waste of a day when it comes to just collecting wood for the beach. So I may as well go ahead and get some fishing done. We also just got a chest, which is always quite nice. But unfortunately, it's giving us an artifact that we already have, so that part kind of sucks. But what can you do? We're just going to go ahead and keep fishing, and we shall see what we get. Oh, this one's a little bit... There we go. Okay. But I hope you are all doing lovely and everything is going well for everybody. I'm going to go ahead and eat this because I'm trying to kind of free up some room in my pockets at this point. So let me put these up here. This can go here. I can also put these away. There we go. Okay. So now I at least have a bit more room in my pocket that we can go ahead and keep on fishing. And I jumped the gun on that one. I shouldn't have moved so quickly. Is this a carp? You can tell that I haven't played Stardew in a bit because I'm just being a little bit too quick with my movements, but that's okay. Not with this one, though. This one, actually, that kind of worked out. Okay, now I gotta ditch the perfect fish because I want this. Because you never know what you're gonna get out of the chests, and I'm like, I may as well try. There we go. We got a geode. Not that exciting, but it could be something that we need, so maybe it's not too bad. Okay. I need to remember that there are carp in this water and that they don't like to move. Alright. But yeah, I'm just kind of like trying to get back into the groove of things when it comes to Stardew, so we'll see what happens, but I feel pretty good about it. Oh, bonus for me when the chest spawns right where I'm at. Love that. And we have some deluxe bait and some more rice shoots. Nothing of great importance, but let's put the fish in here. And then we can go ahead and just keep fishing. I should probably use that deluxe bait, but I'm kind of trying to save it. I don't feel like I'm at a point where I need to use it quite yet. This fish is confused. Okay, next little fish here, but hopefully that's nice. So I will take a liver jelly, but hopefully we can, you know, go ahead and make some decent money today is kind of what I'm hoping for. It's probably not going to be the best day, but I don't know. I feel like I'm at that point where I'm just ready to kind of keep making money. This is the way that I find is most efficient. And I'm still kind of working towards perfecting the fishing skill too. So we will just kind of have to wait and see what happens there. But okay, that's a carp. I should put these up here. And the bubbles have disappeared, but I'm going to stay fishing over here for now. Because I don't necessarily see a point in me moving. That's just a little bit of free food was all that was. Now, because I'm up here and I'm not currently seeing it, we have the ghost fish. We are missing one more fish. I think it's a stonefish. I think that's the name of it. From the mines. For the level... Is it 20? That might not be right. Is it level 20? It is level 20. So we're missing one more fish from in here. So I'm going to come in here and just kind of fish for it a little bit because I'm not super worried about it. It's got a kind of smaller chance of getting it, but at the same time, I don't know, I feel like it's not too bad because we can at least fish in here, get some things. Sometimes you get Joja Cola, sometimes you get trash. But it's just kind of has a little bit of a lower percentage, and I'm like, I kind of just want to get that fish out of the way, because I am still thinking about doing perfection with this, so I'm trying to get what I can when I can, and just kind of moving from there, but like, I'm gonna have to look through my stuff, because I don't entirely remember what is available when, so that is going to be a bit of a time for me. Hello, ghost fish. At least you are worth something decent. But we will just go ahead and keep fishing, and hopefully we can get these stonefish here at some point. But we will see what happens. That is a soggy newspaper. I had the one thing, I can't think of what it is. There's one thing that I could have made wool or like cloth out of that. which would have been nice, but we're not at that point in the game yet. So at this current point, the trash and the soggy newspaper are not worth my time, but that is a-okay. So, okay, looks like we are going ahead and getting some more free food, which is good because our energy is getting a little bit low. Not that the algae provides a whole lot, but, you know, it's something. It gives us a little bit of energy. It's not too bad. This trash, however, is not going to get me anywhere. So that part is a little bit unfortunate, but what can you do? Is a higher percentage of getting trash here. So if you ever have the one opportunity of like fishing up a certain amount of trash, highly recommend coming in here or fishing on your farm because I think those have the highest rate of trash locations. We are running very, very low on energy here, so I don't know how this is going to go if I don't get this stonefish. I mean, I do have some algae that I can like snack on, but you know, it's not always the best thing. Okay, that's a ghost fish, so that's not going to get me what I want either. So let me just go ahead and eat the algae that I have in my pockets and hope that this little bit of energy that it is providing us is going to be enough for me to get the stonefish or the rockfish. I can't entirely remember. I think it's stonefish. Okay, so we now have a cave jelly, so that's at least kind of nice, because I don't think we have one. I think that might have been the first one. So we have that, which is exciting. But it's still not a stonefish, and neither is a piece of trash. But I'm hoping that we can at least get that today. I find that cave fishing tends to be a little bit more difficult. It just kind of like takes a bit. You kind of have to have a little bit more patience. So I don't know. We'll have to just kind of wait and see what happens. But otherwise, I think we should be okay. We actually got a hit this time. Okay, what is it? This is a ghost fish. That's okay. At least the ghost fish, I think they sell for a decent amount of money. So I truly cannot complain all too much. Okay. We're at level 8. So we're at least, you know, getting a little bit closer. I was kind of hoping that we'd level up to level 9. It does not appear that we have quite yet. But we will get there eventually. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this algae quick. Not that it's like super appetizing, although the one did just give us 20 energy, so that's not all too bad. I'm gonna get rid of this. Did not mean to do that. Don't litter. That's one of the things, but let's just put that there. And then we can go ahead and continue to fish for a little while longer, and apparently get some more free algae snacks. Okay. But yeah, once we get that stonefish, I'm probably gonna go ahead and head on home. Kind of what I'm thinking. We have some broken glasses. Not all too exciting, but I'm hoping we can do it before we run completely out of energy. That's kind of like my main goal right now, at least. So we'll have to see how that goes. But at least I guess we're getting some things that are providing us a little bit more energy, so I can't complain too much, but I truly just want that fish. That's like my main focus right now, is the stonefish, because I kind of forgot there were 2 in here, to be completely honest. So like the last time when we caught the ghost fish, I would have stayed to try and catch the stonefish, but I don't know, for some reason it kind of disappeared from my mind. I think I was thinking it was a desert fish. I don't know. I truly don't know why. But we will get it here eventually. Ooh, we got 2 actual fish back to back. Out of focus. Nope, still just a ghost fish. Okay, we are starting to feel exhausted, which is not the most ideal, but it's whatever you can kind of get at this point. We do have a couple of algae that we can go ahead and eat, so if need be, Never mind, make that a few. Let's just go ahead and we'll eat these quick. It empties up a pocket space, but also goes ahead and gets a little bit more energy. And we're going to see if we can just kind of keep fishing. It's not going to be a huge money day, just because obviously you have a little bit of a smaller chance of actually getting fish here. But we'll see what happens. Okay. Still just a ghost fish. I was kind of a little bit hopeful whenever it first kind of took off, but I think the stonefish might be a little bit slower. It has been a while since I've had to catch one, so I don't entirely remember what the activity is like. Oh. Okay. This one's a little bit dirty. There we go. We officially have the stonefish, so I'm going to go ahead and we will sell that one too. But now I don't have to worry about it, and it's going to get us a few extra gold, but we can go ahead and head on home. I keep forgetting that I have unlocked the mine carts, so... Alright, nothing in that one. I could run around and check the other ones, but I think I'm just going to head over here, because we can go ahead and actually cut some of the trees while we're here. I also kind of want to plant these. But let's go ahead and cut down some of these trees, because then we have a bit more wood to add towards that 300. For these ones, I'm not going to cut them all the way down just because I don't have the energy for that. So, just this first little bit, and then we should be fine. Okay. I don't want to absolutely pass out, but that takes us to 181. So we're close to almost 2/3. But I think I'm going to go ahead and actually plant these carrot seeds quick, which is a little bit of a dangerous game for me with my energy right now, but there we go. We also have rice shoots. This is another thing that I'm being a little bit dangerous about, because I should absolutely not be doing this right now. However, I'm going to. Okay. I at least don't have to water these. There we go. So now we're just going to go ahead and head back into the house and get some sleep for the night. Not too bad of a day. I should probably check this. It's a good thing that I am, because we have a queen of the sauce and we got some coleslaw. So let's go ahead and head over here and get some sleep for the night. Okay, not terrible, not great, but not, you know, not that good of a money day, but that is okay. It gets us out of the 666 zone, so I can't be all too mad. Alright, so we have some mail, but I think I'm going to go ahead and start off by watering the plants this morning, just because I feel like that's a better use of my time right now than the mail. So let's do this. There we go. I don't remember what I planted where, so we are just kind of, you know, rolling with it. I need more water, and then I can also go ahead and get this one, and then we are good to go. I need this because I feel like it's getting a little bit too close to my rice shoots, and I don't want it to kill my rice. I don't know if it does that with rice shoots or not, but I'm just, you know, I'm gonna be a little bit cautious anyways. And I thought maybe that was done, but it doesn't appear to be. Let me get rid of all of this too. Yes, dog, I know that I need to give you water. I'm on my way. So there we go. Dog is taken care of, and then we can go ahead and head up here. Okay, so there's nothing in the fruit bat cave today. Totally fine. We are collecting a bunch of tree seeds all of a sudden. I like mail. Crops on the ground one season. Yes, that part I know. Alright. I think I'm gonna continue to go and cut trees. I feel like we're kind of too close for me not to. So that's where I'm at. Let me come and like just get some of this. And I kind of want to explore the farm a little bit more. Just kind of see like what's where. But if I can also get some wood out of this, I'm not going to complain by any means. So like the one thing about this farm, and this, you know, could just be a me thing. The way that this is designed, I'm probably not going to decorate this one. So on my last perfection save, which was like a personal save, I did decorate my farm. Probably not going to for this one. I feel like this is kind of one of those ones that you don't necessarily want to decorate because I feel like it'd be difficult. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But going into this, I was not really thinking decor. Okay. We are kind of out of energy already. And I don't have anything to eat. Like, I guess I have a liver jelly. Which I should have ate at the beginning of the day because it gives me plus 30 energy, but I mean, this at least gives me 75 to work with, I guess, and it's not like I need all of them anyways. I just want that 300. Okay, we are close. Alright. There's a few other small little logs over here that I'm gonna come and get. We are so close. This tree will take me over, but that's fine because it's kind of in the way anyways. As long as you don't go into the water. I think I got a little bit lucky there. Okay. Let me see. We should be okay with like a couple more trees. Like all over here might be good. Don't mind me just kind of like clearing things out. We also did just get a mixed seed. But there's a lot of like little individual ones. I also didn't know this was here, this cute little pier. I had no idea. I've never actually played on this farm before. So I don't know a whole lot. But I'm trying to not like overdo it with my character right now. Like I would love to cut one of these trees down. However, I know that I cannot. So I think this might be a day where we just come in here and go straight to bed. I kind of want to plant this though. There we go. Okay. But I think it's going to be come in here, get some sleep, and then we will go ahead and carry on to the next day. That was a little bit of a waste of a day, but you know, it happens. We're not making any money, and we still don't have a whole lot of energy, so that part kind of sucks. But it is raining, so that saves us from having to water anything, but we're up to 282, so that's not too bad. But I think we're gonna go ahead, head out here. We don't have to water anything. Pierre is selling fertilizer, but we have a tulip that we can go ahead and harvest, which I'm going to just place into the shipping bin. And it looks like we also have a potato over here. Oh, 2 potatoes. And maybe some kale, I think this is. My inventory's full. Let's go ahead and keep 1 potato. I will sell the other one, and we will also go ahead and sell the kale. But I think that's all we can do. I thought maybe these were getting close to done, but I don't believe they are. I think they have a little while longer. So I'm just going to let everything do its thing. We don't have to worry about the dog today either, so I think we're going to head over here. Looks like we actually have a leek, so I will take that. And I'm going to go ahead and I think chop some more trees. I want that 300. So I think today will be the day that we get that. Okay. I know I said I wasn't going to cut these down, but like right now I'm not worried about it because I'm not about to pass out. Okay, we're over that threshold now, which is nice. I will have to come back and get the sap at some point. And I think we're gonna head into town. Okay, nothing there. Looks like we actually have some forageables over here, so maybe we'll have to go ahead and grab those at some point too. But I think right now we're going to head down here to the beach because we have the wood and I may as well, you know, get what I can. Looks like there's a lot of forageables here today too. Yes, we will use 300 pieces of wood. And there we go. So we officially have a bridge to cross over to the other side of the beach. But I'm going to put this stuff away. Okay. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and just collect everything that I possibly can over here. So I think, I don't know, I feel like it's a good, easy way for money. So we'll just go ahead and do all this. Hello, a guy that I cannot interact with right yet. But I think we have some seeds down here, so I'll take those. Never going to pass on some free seeds, especially not for like carrots. Okay, and then we have some clams, so we have some new ideas to sleep on, which means we are officially going to have a full energy day tomorrow. And then we also have this. Ooh, we have some clay. I will take that, but I'm going to get this clam first. And then let's go ahead and pop all of this in here. And then I'll come up here and grab the clay. Perfect, because I don't have a whole lot of it anyways, so that was kind of nice to have. Alright. So it is 9:20. I think I might head over. I'm going to sell this leek. But I think I might head over here and grab the geodes out of here and the rusty spur. Feels like a good time for some donations over here. Nothing in that trash can either. But let me go ahead and donate the rusty spur quick. I'll just put that down here. We have a new reward. Ooh, melon seeds. Okay, I will put those up here. And I'm going to sell the daffodils. So those melon seeds will come in handy for summer. They are currently no use, but that is okay. We've got 5 more rice shoots. Hi, Clint. Okay. We have a dwarf helmet and an earth crystal. I can sell the earth crystal. So let me hop in here. I'll give that to you. It doesn't give me much, but it's, you know, a little bit of something. We're back to the exact same amount of money that we had, and then we'll come over here and we can donate that helmet. And I'll just put that over here too, which is apparently another new reward. Ow. Okay, so it's just the chicken, which I'm just going to leave here. I don't have a use for the chicken. So I think we're going to go ahead and run up here. I want to check the Joja Run trash can. And then I also kind of want to make a note about prices on things, because I don't remember. Okay. I think I want to go after the bus or the greenhouse next. So we have a while to go for that, but that is okay. I also just checked the beach bridge off my to-do list, but let's go ahead and head over here to the mines, because then I can just like hop down here. Ooh. Okay, I will take these. I did not mean to stop the time. I hit the wrong button. Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of fishing. I'm kind of trying to chance for the legend, also just wanting a bunch of money. So I think we'll just go ahead and come, maybe we'll go up here today. Switch things up a little bit, get a bit of a new perspective, and we can go fishing from up here, see what we can do money-wise. Alright. Okay. But yeah, so like, it'll tell me when it's a legend if we end up even catching it. I think there's like a percentage rate based on fishing skill, I'm not all too sure. Like, I don't even know if I can technically get it yet. But like, it is only day 16. We are on, what, level 8 fishing? So if I can level that up today, we'll maybe get a little bit closer to being able to unlock that, which would be nice. But I also very badly need to upgrade my backpack, because I don't know how I've done it this long. My fishing tackle has worn out. I don't remember what I had on here. So that's always fun, because I don't have a clue. Okay. There's another fish. I feel like my inventory is so full. Hmm. I wanted to keep the ice shoots, but I don't have any space. Let's do this, and we'll get rid of the driftwood. Put this here, put this here. I was going to plan on giving the driftwood to Leah, but that's okay. I think I would rather make money right now than build up my friendships anyways. I feel like fish are biting very quickly today. I mean, this one's just a carp, but you know, I still feel like they're biting fairly quick. There we go, we caught a carp. Nothing of all too much importance. But we'll just go ahead and keep fishing. I messed it up because I took it out of the, like, box twice. We are a little bit low on energy already, so that's a little unfortunate, but we at least know the next day we should be good. Wait. I keep jumping the gun at the beginning. I need to kind of just, like, relax a little bit sometimes. Okay. And I believe I'm in the right territory for the legend. So that should be fine. We have a chest. I want the chest. Okay. So we got a bass and a couple of pieces of coal. I'm not mad at the coal. We don't have a whole lot. We have 10 pieces. But I'm not mad at it. I feel like that's a good resource to have. I could technically, like, mine it, but it's kind of nice to have sometimes. And we just got some algae, so we officially have a little small snack to give me a little bit more energy, which is nice. Okay. This fish is a little wild. Okay, hop over here. I'm gonna put these up here. And I'm gonna eat this, because I want that small little energy boost. And I wasn't kidding about small energy, that one was only 13. Alright. Okay, so this should be a carp. It was not. I'm kind of surprised. I thought it was going to be a carp. But hopefully we at least get like a decent good money, like a, I don't know, I want to be over 10,000. That's kind of like my goal for today, which that shouldn't be too bad. I think we should be able to get there fairly quickly, considering that's only just a little over 1,000. And I very much mean like a little over 1,000. We should have that, I think, already. So I'm not worried. We'll put these up here. This I can just go ahead and blow up. I think I'm going to consume some carrots. I feel like it's a little bit too early in the day. I say as I just kind of like wasted a day the other day. But I think this is a good day to kind of just like eat a couple of carrots. And then we can just keep going and trying to make some money. I should have done that, was it yesterday? but you know, some days you just have to go to bed early when it comes to this game, and that's okay. Okay. That was very lucky timing. Ooh, a geode, a diamond, and some more geodes. I thought I had already donated a diamond. I have 3 of them. I'm kind of surprised. Hmm. Um. Okay. I'm trying to like be smart with the way that I do things because I'm not going to be able to make it over to Clint by the time that he closes because I would kind of prefer to just stay fishing, to be honest. So we'll have to take those geodes over at some point. Right. I feel like my luck is not here today. Like, we're at least making some good money, but I wanted that legend because it's worth a pretty penny. Which I know it's wild for me to like say, oh, I'm thinking about like shipping them, or like the way I would have done it is through the fish smoker, which I know that's not right. But like, I feel like it's a good way to make money. Especially in a challenge that you need money. It's a little bit of a hot take when it comes to Stardew and the legendary fish, but if I need money, I have no issues with like smoking them. Okay. There we go. We have another fish on the line. I could move over and go get those bubbles to the left of me, but I think I'm going to stay right where I am just because it does give me a higher chance of the legend. I don't know if bubbles change the area for that or not. I don't think they do, but I'm also not like 100% sure. I don't know. I don't know how all of that works, but we're just going to keep fishing. I was going to say this one's taking a while. Okay. That was a pretty easy fish. Alright. I don't know. I feel like this has been like a very chill, kind of like Stardew time for me, which I think I've kind of needed lately. I have been very busy with work, and I haven't really had like a whole lot of like downtime. So it's kind of nice for me to just have like, I don't know how long it's been, but for me just kind of like section out like an hour to just go ahead and chill. I wasn't paying attention, I was too busy rambling, and now I'm probably gonna have to throw something out. That kind of sucks, but I also don't want to waste the energy. Okay. I need to pay attention instead of rambling, but it's nice for me to kind of like block off an hour to just chill and play a game that I adore. Alright. We now have some inventory space again, which is nice. But we're just going to keep trying, seeing what we can get. It is beginning to get a little bit late for me over here right now, so my energy is starting to kind of drop a bit. At this current point, my normal routine, I would have been asleep for like an hour by now. So I did kind of like start filming a little bit later than I should have, but that's okay. It's a weekend anyways, I'm not like all too worried. But we'll just see what we can get done. We definitely have over the 10k mark, which is great, considering we have to kind of work towards 75k for the 2 main ones that I want. So that'll be an interesting journey, but hopefully, like, I don't know, I feel like fishing gets kind of repetitive to watch, but at the same time, it's kind of like my main money source. So I don't know. Like, I feel like that's kind of going to be my main way of making money throughout all of this until we have the Joja stuff. But I'm hoping like it's not too boring to just kind of watch me fish. I promise I will do other aspects of the game. But in order for me to make the money that I need, this is kind of what I have to do. So, I don't know. Okay. This should be a carp. Alright, I'm not completely out of touch with some of the activity ways that the fish work. Alrighty. Okay, that's a bullhead. And I didn't think that one through again, so I'm hoping that it's a fish that we already have in the same quality. That would be fantastic. Okay. I'm screwed either way now, because I have a chest up here that I don't want to abandon. Because my thought process is it's always going to be the one that I don't get that has like a prismatic shard. Okay. The chub I don't entirely care for, but I want that coal. There. Not ideal, but I'm gonna make it work. Okay. Do I want to put that jelly up? I might keep it just for a second. It's probably not going to be one that I consume. Okay. I was thinking carp at first, definitely not. But like, I feel like we at least have a decent amount of energy right now, which is nice. Okay. But how is everybody? I want to know what's going on with like everyone. I feel like January was kind of a trial for a lot of people. It also felt like 85 days for me. It felt like one of the longest months that I have had in a while. There was a lot just kind of like going on for me in my personal life and work and like everything kind of in between. Very, very busy, chaotic busy month for me. So I'm kind of happy to be like out of that point and being into a new month. It's been in a new month for a bit at this point, but like, you know what I mean? It's still kind of nice to just kind of like start over and have a new kind of beginning with each month that comes, and hopefully this month is not as chaotic as January was. I don't know. The last bit has just been a lot, so I think that's kind of why I'm enjoying just kind of like sitting here, hanging out, being able to play Stardew, and just kind of like ramble a little bit and take it easy with all of you and just kind of seeing what happens. But I am starting to kind of like work on my office a little bit again. I've kind of figured out some ideas for in here, so that's kind of exciting. I want to start doing face cam. I do have a new webcam and a light that I got for Christmas, but I want to paint in here first, and I haven't had the time to do that yet. So eventually, whenever I get my office like nice and painted up, we will start having some face cam on some videos and hopefully streaming on Twitch. It's kind of another goal of mine this year. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I feel like it's been a long time coming for all of this, and I'm excited. Kind of like in a weird content right now though, because I'm like, I feel like my content is so all over the place that I need to kind of hone it in a little bit, but I also like not being restricted to specific things either. So we'll just kind of have to see what happens. I don't know, I feel like it's just kind of like a weird thing to kind of balance, because I'm only uploading like 3 times a week. And my Saturday uploads are typically one specific game, whereas like my during the week uploads are kind of like whatever I'm in the mood for. So I might put a poll up, seeing what everybody's interested in seeing more. Because I feel like Just to Impress is one of those games that does fairly well on my channel. And I kind of want to keep it around. It's coming out with the Valentine's Day update. I can't remember the exact day that is releasing. It may be out already at this point. I don't know. I haven't fully been like keeping up with it. But we'll see. And then I've also been reading a lot this year. That's kind of been like my me time outside of games, which is nice. So at the point of recording, I am working through my 8th book of the year. So I read 7 books throughout January, which I think is a little bit wild. I don't think I've ever read that much at the beginning of the year, but I was able to this year, and I'm not complaining by any means. I'm kind of happy about it. It's been nice to kind of fall in love with reading again. So we shall see what happens. I've also kind of debated on a book club whenever I get like my Discord server back up and running and like all of that. I've debated on doing a book club with everyone. If that would be something that people are interested in, I need that. I will take this and say bye fish. Okay, now I need to rush home because that is the point of the night that we're at. It is 1:20. I mean, like, thankfully I can just run up here and get the minecart and it'll take us closer to being home. But at the same time, I still don't know if I'm going to have enough time to get there. We probably won't. I think I might be a little bit lucky if we do. Oh boy. Okay, this is a little stressful, not gonna lie. Okay, we made 5,540, so that's not too bad. There we go, we have 14,000. We're fishing level 9, so we're very, very close to getting that last one. And then there's some other skills that are, you know, still at 1. Okay. So we have some carrots that we could harvest. I need to go ahead and water everything else here. I think we have mainly cauliflower left. And obviously a little like green bean down here that's taking its sweet time. I will take this, water this. Okay, everything should be good. The rice is not at the point of it being ready yet, but I will sell the blue jazz. And then we'll come up here, say hi to the dog, give the dog a little bit of water. And then I should probably check the cave. I haven't done that in a little bit. Nothing. Alright, that is totally fine. I don't know what I want to do today. I think maybe we'll head into town. I'm kind of curious to see if there's any sort of opportunities going on right now. I should also probably take a trip to Clint. Okay, I don't think I'm missing anything else. I think I have everything I need to donate or get looked at, so we'll do that. Pop the carrots up so I can come and grab my sap. I did just accidentally pop my diamond back up. That's fine. Okay. Put these here. I did not mean to come over this way. I just wanted this. Okay, because I do want to at least, you know, have a bit of a foraging skill going on. I also need to plant those other rice shoots. I haven't done that yet. Okay. Let's go ahead. We will head over here into town. We do have to wait a little bit for Clint's to open. Thank you. I will absolutely take a free piece of coal. What do we have down here for the museum? Nothing. Okay, Okay, so it's at least open here that I can come and donate. So we have a few things. We've got the diamond and the emerald and this skeleton. There we go. So a few more things. I need to organize that. I promise I will. I'm not currently in the mood, and then we'll just go over here and fish for a little bit. Because I need to just kind of waste a little bit of time until Clint opens. So while this happens, I'm going to, of course, right as I go to take a drink, I get a fish. Okay, not too bad. So let's go ahead and we will keep fishing. We should be able to catch at least like 1 to 2 more fish. I'm thinking it might just be this one. This one's a little bit of a slow biter. Alright, 1 more fish and then we'll head over to Clint. There we go. Hello, little sunfish. Alright, head in here and let's go ahead and take a look at what we have in the geodes. Okay. Did absolutely not mean to click that. Okay, so we have a dwarf computer. We have some copper. Some gold. Mudstone. And a thunder egg. Alright, so I actually need everything, so that's kind of nice. So we're going to take everything over to the museum. The dwarf gadget I should be keeping because it does have a recipe, but it also needs to go in the museum. So let me just put this like here. We'll put the mudstone like here. Thunder egg can go like here. And, ooh, starfruit seed. I will pop this up here. Okay. Museum is starting to get some new things. Hello, Penny. We don't have a school here. That is kind of one thing I do find a little odd. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But let's head over here. Looks like we have a spot that we can go ahead and hoe. Oh, I think that's another thing for the museum, if I remember correctly. I don't think we have the glass shards yet. I was being a little hopeful there'd be more to forage over here. Does not appear to be the case. With one lousy piece of coral. The beach is a little bit of a dead spot. Okay, so I do need to go back to the museum for the glass shards, but I can sell that coral, which is nice. I also believe I have to catch... Maybe not. I don't remember if coral is one of the ones that you have to catch in the crab pot. I don't think so. But I also don't know. Okay, come up here. Let's donate to the museum. This can go down here. Okay. Not exciting at all, but that is okay. What's up here? A maple seed. I can't say that's a very exciting thing to find in a trash can. Hi, Alex. I'm not talking to you right now. But let me come up here. Nothing. Earth crystal to power my latest invention. I needed that like yesterday. I don't currently have a free earth crystal, so that kind of sucks. But if I go to the mine, then maybe we could get it. I think for right now, I'm gonna head over here. Okay. Let's walk up here to the minecart. We'll head into the mines. Because I do actually kind of want to do a little bit of mining today. So let me grab a few little things here that I could use. The hoe I want. That I need. There we go. So we'll head on down. And we'll just go ahead and mine for a little bit. I am kind of hoping to get the green slime while I'm in here today. But I don't know. I don't want to bore everybody with fishing the whole time. And there's a bug. There we go. But we did just get an Omni Geode too, so that's fun. Okay. You can tell that I don't normally use these very often. Hello, little flying bug. There we go. They're at least nice for that. But I'm gonna go ahead and take this copper. I need a bigger backpack very badly. So let's just go ahead and head down. I'm gonna try and kill whatever monsters pop up, because I need them for the monster eradication goal. Okay. But yes, I'm just gonna kind of like, even if I find a ladder, I'm going to try and focus on monsters a little bit, because I feel like that's kind of a good priority to have. Oh, I want the coal. Okay, that worked out. Then we'll grab this copper. The copper is not giving me much. I got one piece from that. Okay. Then I'll run here and we'll do this. A piece of algae and a few pieces of slime. Alright, we should be pretty close to getting that green slime thing done. Oh, we've got a crab. Interesting, I wouldn't have known that. Let me get this. There we go. And I think I need that amethyst. I don't think I have amethyst in the museum yet. I don't. So let's walk up here. I want the copper. I need to kind of upgrade my pickaxe. Okay. Get these guys. Okay, there we go. So we'll just go ahead and keep collecting, and then we can go ahead and hop down here. Okay, so I see a lead mushroom. We got another couple of geodes. That's kind of nice. I'm gonna add this here for the backpack, because I desperately need that. Like, having a second row would be a game changer right now. Okay, I want all of this. So that's a fun time. There we go. I don't feel like I'm going to use this, so I'll put this up here. And then we will just go ahead and keep mining. Ideally, I'll get to at least level 25 so I can unlock a new elevator. But after that, I'm not all too concerned. I kind of just wanted the 10 slime, to be completely honest. There is my ladder. We've got a crab. Oh, you actually like full on giving me the crab. That is kind of nice. I don't have any pocket space for it right now though. Let's do this. And then we'll sell the crab. Was there anything else? Mushroom. And I don't know what's up here, so let me go see if there's anything of importance here. I'm gonna leave the sap behind. I don't feel like I need that. And then we'll just sell the lead mushroom. Because for me right now, everything is money. Alright. I'm seeing a big amount of bugs. So let me just get rid of those. Do the same with these two. Okay, let me do this. We are running low on energy. That's not a good sign when I want to get at least one more level down. I was hoping that bug would at least be a little bit lucky and give me a ladder, but no. Okay, I also, while I'm listening to the little mining soundtrack here, what is everybody's favorite Stardew song? I'm curious. Well, that's not what I want. I'm gonna drink these, so not gonna give me a huge energy boost. Oh, actually, it's not that bad. Okay. But now we are just a little bit speedy. And I finally have the ladder, so I'm just gonna try and get the copper and get as many resources out of here as I possibly can. But then there's also all of this up here, and I want to know if there's anything good. So I'm seeing, ooh. So we've got coal, wood, topaz, and a mixed seed. Alright, well we're at least unlocking the next elevator level. And I think with that, I'm gonna go ahead and actually leave. And then we'll go ahead and head on back, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually wrap up. Because I don't think I need to play another day. I think I'm pretty, you know, content where I am. I do have this seed that I'm gonna plant. And I need my watering can. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and head in and go to bed. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post typically 2 to 3 times a week right now. If you are already subscribed and want notifications for when I post, hit that bell down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, lovelies!